Hi everyone, I'm Ford on WWE Supercard, and while we wait on the network, as is one of our most favored pastimes, I figured I'd just introduce myself. I'm been playing WWE Supercard since Season 1, got the Survivor tier, and I played it hardcore in Season 2 once WrestleMania tier came out, and now I am just all over the place with this game. I really enjoy playing it, and I thought today, since they just recently released them, I would buy maybe a couple throwback packs, and hope for some ultimates, of course. Especially since they have event caliber stats. That would be amazing. So fingers crossed. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. I'm 55 of 125 into Roman Reigns right now, and I'm hoping that I should be able to plus 10 through it all. You can see here, this is my training deck. Like, all these cards had like basically 0 games played, and I'm just threw them in there to play them up. See what I can do to level them up, because right now I don't need them in my decks, but I'd like to play the games with them when I can, especially now that RTG mode pulls off your rank board. So you can put, like, this is Harden Plus, and I'm still pulling from my Ultimate tier. So I don't have to worry about losing my pity pool. You can see the R-Truth there I'm proing. The Ultimate Slater is a level 0 Slater. I got him from Ringdom last week. And then you see a couple of Elite Pros, and there's the Bret Hart. That is the single event card from RD that I am slowly working on. Because even when I get Bret from RDG, I'm still going to have to put games on him. So there's no reason to level this card up yet, feed him all the commons and uncommons yet. So I'm just kind of playing the games that I can. And you can see here, these are my best cards, the uncommons, of course. Why wouldn't they be? So I got Shane, I've got Goldberg, and you can see a couple other Ultimate Pros. Baron Corbin and the glorious Bobby Roode were pulled from events, as well as packs, and Carl Anderson was also a pack. You can see a couple of Elite Pros. I'm sure that a lot of them were at least singles pulled from Elites. Others were pulled from King of the Ring or from the board. And then you can see my single Ultimates until you see what I was saying before with the Elite cards that I'm slowly leveling up that you saw in RTG in my deck. So we're working on it. We're doing the grind, doing what we can, and is what it is. I really enjoy playing WWE Supercard, so I hope you guys do too. I assume you do if you're watching YouTube videos about it. I mean, why else would you be watching YouTube videos about a card game that you never play? That would be fun. If you're watching this and you've never played WWE Supercard, you don't even know what it is, just go to the App Store. You can download it. They give you a free opening pack or whatever. Try it out. But I particularly enjoyed it. And if you don't even know what wrestling is, I really don't know what you're doing here. So, but welcome. King of the Ring, you can see here I'm 19-1 right now. Me and Nate are battling out for first place. We're tied at the moment. And, this is going a lot better than my previous one, where I got semi-bumped, and I wound up with 2 Elite cards. In the second game against Nate just recently, he didn't level up, so we were able to beat I was able to beat him. But in the second game, he was full leveled. I was just a little bit under, and I think he would have beat me anyway, because I think he had better cards in the slots and positions that were called. So it's going to be, I hope it's just going to be me and him in the finals. I would really like another Ultimate card, because who wouldn't? That's why we play the game. So we'll see. And then we have, yeah, so you can see here from my previous King of the Ring, which I just said I got semi-bumped. Naomi became a pro. I pulled that from King of the Ring. And Naomi was actually my initial ladder reward. So I got the 2 ladder rewards in Hardened tier, moved up to Elite tier, and then I reached my 30,000 games played or so, and got Elite Naomi. So now that she's a pro, she's going to be my best diva in my deck, unless I pull that Lita in the Ultimate Throwbacks. Money in the Bank, you can see my deck here. I'm playing with a bunch of Elite singles because I want to level these guys up just like I'm doing in RTG. And I want to get rid of all my SummerSlam cards because they don't really do much for me right now. You can see I even have the SummerSlam event Jericho there. He's level 0, which makes him face up against level 0 SummerSlam cards. But he will beat Elite cards that are level 0 as well, which all of these are. So he wasn't useful for a month. I figured I'd just pro him, put him into Money in the Bank, and he's been incredibly useful tackling on that last slot. So do what you can with the cards that you have. See what you can do. I'm going to take a swig of Pepsi because corporate sponsor, pay me money. So here we go. I guess it's time. I guess I'm going to... Should I? Yeah, I think I should. Whew. All right. One of the most common pulls from the Throwback pack that I've been told, Bautista, Drax the Destroyer, Shame is I'm never going to be able to see that image. I'm not, and it's not going to be making any of my decks. There's an unlikely chance that Batista will be an event card, so I don't think I can even use the image on a card of his in Season 3. So that was kind of a waste. But is what it is. You take a chance. It's gambling. But isn't gambling illegal? Whatever. And the ultimate kick in the nards, the ultimate speed. Could have been reversed. I would have been so much happier. But at least we got a couple more chances. It wasn't a one and done. I'm not gonna just pull Pardon Batista and say, like, if I'm gonna buy packs, I might as well try, and I like a pro. So let's go again. Let's do this. Whew. All right. Okay, Mankind. Whew. 3 faces of Foley, man. First card in season 3 for him. First card in all Supercard for Mick Foley, who's a fantastic wrestler, one of the greatest of all time. He really believes everything that he says, even if it's not his own words. Like, you look at his Kane Dewey promo, to even when he's battling with Sami Zayn, saying he shouldn't be fighting Braun Strowman, which I know in his heart of hearts he didn't believe, but he said it and he made it like you believed him. He's one of the most charismatic cards that I can see. Judging by his stats, it looks like his power and toughness are the procs, which I would think is inaccurate. But that wouldn't be the first time for Supercard, I will say that. Toughness I can see being his top stat, without a doubt. And there's the elite speed. So, I mean, the good thing for these enhancements, though, if you guys don't know, a lot of people do, but you can use them for fusion food, and you can use them to train your cards. Because I had a team member who was just putting them onto cards to give them, like, the actual intended purpose of the enhancements, and he found out about this and was like, I wasted all my enhancements. I could have used them as fusion food. So just so you know, you can use them in any of the modes, whether you put them onto a card or use them in fusions or use them to just level up your cards. So let's see here. I guess, yeah, I think. Okay, yes, Lita Ultimate. I mean, it's gonna make my RTG deck. It might even be. I think it's my best female wrestler once I level her all the way up. That's exactly what I was wanting. I mean, because pulling these women's cards from the throwback packs makes them more valuable to me personally, especially if I can pull a pro Lita, even if I pull 2 pros Litas or whatever. I mean, she's gonna be the best female card in the game for months to come. So let's do one more with the Ride the Good Luck Train. Yeah. Whew. All right. Well, maybe I should have stopped there. 2 for 4. Harder than William Regal, though. I mean, William Regal is one of the greatest wrestlers to never win a world championship, and I really think he should have. Even from he's been entertaining for the past 25 years. Whether he's the manager of NXT, he's the King of the Ring, Lord Steven Regal, or whatever he does, he excels. And I mean, it's just a shame that I won't be able to actually see his card. So, at least in game modes. Maybe I'll throw him in wild mode and I'll just play games with him because it's a William Regal card and I want to see the Regal Bomb. And because everything is tied into your rank deck nowadays, there's no worry about pulling below your tier when you're just messing around. Elite Charisma, not bad. So, pretty good haul. I like that. I like getting a Mankind. I like getting a Lita. How could you not? So the 2 for 4, 50%, that's better odds than I expected. I wanted 1 Ultimate. I figured I'd get an Elite and 2 Hardened. So getting 2 Ultimates, that's good. And there may be additional packs. But I'm going to play, I think I'm going to play a little bit of RTG here. Michael. Hey. So it looks like my game capture decided to shut down for a second, so you didn't see the RTG games that I was playing. I played 2, but I figured I'd just reload credits while I'm doing this, because I want to buy more packs, because I want more throwbacks. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed that video of Job writing a segue. And let's get to it. I'm thinking that if this thing is spinning around and it hits on an ultimate card, if I hit buy when it's showing an ultimate card, I'll get one. I mean, that's a logic leap that I'm trying to take, and it's an experiment. So let's see which one. What is the ultimate? Is that an elite or is that no? That's an ultimate. Oh, card limit. Yeah. Now I gotta wait around for this to spin back around so I can do my experiment. And I pressed it again by accident. So let's just train up a bunch of cards. Let's throw all the uncommons in Naomi because they are the best cards. So let's just use them to their best potential. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. Level 10 or 12 or whatever. I don't know. I got 2 tokens. So let's get into this. Let's purchase away. Let's see. Okay. So that's an elite enhancement. Is this the ultimate? I think that's the elite. That looks like a hard enhancement. I think this is the ultimate, maybe? No, that's the ultimate enhancement. That's gotta be. That's all shininess. That's a hardened. That's an elite. So I don't get why it's doing this. So is this the ultimate? No, that's probably. I can't tell. I can't tell. So okay, this is an elite, maybe, or an ultimate. All right, so maybe that was an elite. I got an elite Daniel Bryan. One of the best talents in the last decade. I remember seeing him in 2002, the Murphy Rec Center in Ring of Honor. He had a great 2 out of 3 fall match with Paul London. From then, I knew he'd be a star. Hardened speed, not bad, not bad. While Brian won't make my deck, I do really enjoy the guy. So, is what it is. So let's go here. Hardened. Let's try it again. Let's see. That's a hardened card. That's an elite. Is this maybe this is the ultimate? Enhancements? Seriously? That's like the roadblock in WWE Supercard. Let's just get rid of them. Yeah, no, might as well keep these guys. And I guess the WrestleMania, that would be good for Fusion. Let's see. Stop waiting. Okay, that was quick at least. So I got 3 tokens. Let's see here. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. So that's the hardened. We don't want to do that because I don't know if that actually means anything or helps or doesn't help. But all right, let's try ultimate. Nope. Okay, well, I know my system doesn't work because I know that's not the hardened that I picked from. William Regal is a pro, at least. Well, he won't make my deck. Hardened pro power, more hardened power enhancement. So, waiting on network error. Okay. At least it's much quicker this time than it was. Let's go. Okay, all right. Elite Trish Stratus. She probably won't make my RTG deck unless I find a pro, but if I buy a couple more packs, it seems like potentially possible. So that's a fun card. A lot of images from WrestleMania tier for her, so and she was fantastic back in the day. It'd be cool if she came back. Let's see. Hey, it's another hardened pro. Yeah. Batista. And a hardened speed. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know if I can end it on that note. I gotta do another. I want more ultimate cards. All right, another segue image. I hope you'll hopefully enjoy Job. So let's see here. I'm all loaded back up. We got another probably about 4 packs I'm gonna pick. I think. I don't know. I don't know math. So let's see. Maybe we can get that Ultimate Pro Lita that I really want. Maybe we'll get more Ultimate cards. Or hey, an Elite Trish would still be my second best diva. So let's try it. Okay, it's not a pro, but Austin is pretty fantastic. I mean, look at that power and toughness, and even like these are event level stats, man. Like I mean that single won't make my deck long term, but I mean if I pull another one, let's. Okay, no. Well, Ric Flair hardened. Just so you guys know, I did pull 2 throwback packs when they first came out. I got a Ric Flair and I got an Elite Triple H. So that's another hardened pro that will not make my deck. I really wish I could trade some of these to my teammates because it would really help them. Ultimate speed. All right, well, who knows? Let's see here. We got 2 more to go. Let's fingers crossed. Oh man! Oh, Lita Pro, man. All right, that's the best female card in the game. Once I pro her up, she's gonna be #1 on my list. It's really gonna help my team out too. We're gonna finally make ultimates here. I don't care about you at all. Oh man. Okay. I don't know if it's money well spent, but for me, it felt worthy. Look at those stats too. Man. Whew. So fun. Those are fun stats. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Lita Pro? I don't know. Try one more. Well, okay. Elite Trish Pro Stratus. With my wow, okay. I'm looking out here with the women. I got both of the throwback women as pros. I'm done. Hands washed. I'm done. They will be 1 and 2 in my RTG deck. They'll make my King of the Ring. Elite Toughness. Whatever. I'll use you to train up those cards. Wow, okay. Got some good women luck here. I mean, better luck with the packs than I do in real life. So, man, two of the best divas from the Attitude Era, from I don't know, whatever you would call the John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista era, but man, wow, I did not expect that. I mean, I wanted one Ultimate Pro, definitely. I didn't expect it to be Lita, and I didn't expect a Trish Elite Pro either. I mean, both those cards will immediately help me. I'm going to be grinding out for the next hours playing with matches with both those cards, so I can put them in my next King of the Ring, and it's really gonna help. Man, all right. Well, I don't see any reason to continue this any further. I thank you guys for sticking around, watching the whole thing. I hopefully enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, leave them in the comments below. If you liked what I did, tell me. If you disliked what I did, tell me. I don't know. I'm open to constructive criticism. As a aspiring filmmaker, as a person who works in the industry, this is just a nice little tool to keep my technical juices ready. So, yeah, I guess you guys, I hope you guys are having fun. Hopefully you guys are doing well in RTG. And you tell me, you know, what you're going for, if anything makes a pro. And hopefully, if you've got any great pulls lately, let me know. I'd love to be envious of whatever you pull. And thank you for sticking around as long as you have. And until next time, you guys, I don't know, keep having fun.